Alternative versions of Deadpool. Age of Apocalypse. In the Age of Apocalypse timeline, Deadpool was redubbed Deadman Wade and reimagined as a bitter, humorless member of Apocalypse's Pale Riders, having received his flawed healing factor from Apocalypse's eugenics program. Sent with his team to invade the Savage Land, he attempted to unleash chaos upon the sanctuary but was killed by Nightcrawler, who teleported his head off his body and hid it in a crater. Later, Deadman Wade was revealed to be resurrected like many of the other Alpha mutants. X-Men Single Quote 92. In the Secret Wars battleworld based on the 90s X-Men animated series, Deadpool is a member of X-Force with Cable, Bishop, Archangel, Psylocke, and Domino. Weapon X, Days of Future. In the alternate Earth ending of the Weapon X comic, Deadpool is recruited by Wolverine to be part of a new team of X-Men after the old team is killed. He joins, claiming Wolverine only wants him as the token human. This version of Deadpool is killed by Agent Zero's anti-healing factor corrosive acid. This version of Deadpool speaks in white text boxes. Marvel 2099. In a potential future taking place in 2099, Deadpool is Ward Wilson, the daughter of Wade and Shikla. She collaborates with a gang inspired by Hydra agent Bob and is wanted by the police. She has taken an older Wade prisoner and forces him to watch political debates while chained up, angered that he's ruined her life and hopes she can use him to find her mother. Wade reveals he and Shikla had a falling out after the death of Ellie, which led to a battle between the two former lovers in hell. Ward murders Ellie with liquid napalm and takes Wade to the sewer to interrogate him, where Wade reveals that Ellie's mutant ability is to regenerate all at once into her teenage body, allowing her to survive Ward's attack. After Wade, Preston, and Ellie defeat Warda, Wade tells her that he and Shikla had an on and off again relationship, but were always on the path for war, which eventually resulted in her death, as on Earth, those who refuse to coexist cease to exist. Marvel Zombies. In the first Marvel Zombies limited series, a zombie version of Deadpool is seen fighting the Silver Surfer. The zombie Deadpool eventually loses his body and appears as a disembodied head beginning in Marvel Zombies 3. This incarnation of Deadpool, frequently referred to as Headpool, entered the mainstream Marvel continuity when he is encountered and captured by the original Deadpool and Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth. 12. Along with several other alternate versions of Deadpool, Headpool went on to appear in Deadpool Corps with a propeller beanie mounted to his head, allowing him flight. Mouth. Several alternate incarnations of Deadpool are introduced in the series Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth. Attempting to return Headpool to the Marvel Zombies universe, Deadpool encounters multiple versions of himself as they exist in other universes, including a female version of himself named Lady Deadpool, Major Wade Wilson, a militant but sane version of Deadpool, and the Deadpool Kid, Kidpool, a cowboy version of Deadpool who exists within a universe resembling the Wild West. Deadpool Corps. In the 12-issue series Deadpool Corps and prequel series Prelude to Deadpool Corps, Deadpool is joined by several alternate versions of himself from different universes to create a supergroup. Lady Deadpool and Headpool returned from their previous appearances in Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, joined by newcomers Kidpool, a child version of Deadpool who attends Professor X's school, 15, and Deadpool, a dog endowed with Deadpool's familiar healing factor. 16. They are later joined by the Champion, going by the name Champion Pool. 17. The group was brought together by the Elder of the Universe known as the Contemplator. He brought them together to stop the powerful cosmic being known as the Awareness. The Awareness absorbed entire worlds, devouring the people's consciousnesses. Ultimate Marvel. The Ultimate Marvel version of Deadpool is Sergeant Wade Wilson, a Gulf War veteran. Depicted as an anti-mutant extremist, he is a cyborg and leader of the Reavers who hunt mutants for sport on a reality TV show. Beneath the mask, Deadpool appears to be a skull with an exposed brain, his skin formed by a transparent shell. He also has the ability to mimic an individual's appearance and voice, though not their powers. 19. Wade reappears in Deadpool Kills Deadpool, written by Cullen Bunn and released in 2013 as a member of evil Deadpool Corps, led by Dreadpool, whose aim was to exterminate alternate versions of Deadpool across the multiverse, including regular Deadpool Corps. In issue number 4, he is killed by the mainstream Deadpool. Deadpool Pulp. Deadpool Pulp is a 4-issue limited series from writers Mike Benson and Adam Glass and artist Lawrence Campbell, with Deadpool set in the 1950s drawing on Pulp Fiction. Hulked Out Heroes. Appearing first in Hulk number 21, Deadpool is hulked out near the end of the Fall of the Hulk storyline. A 2-part miniseries called World War Hulks. Hulked Out Heroes will follow Hulkbull as he travels back in time to kill himself, disrupting the origin stories of many heroes as he goes. Tell your favorite version of Deadpool in comments.